We are in Kigali, Rwanda for coverage of the Transform Africa Summit 2018. The purpose of this event is to advance digital technology in Africa, and we are here specifically for the Blockchain Hub. This is Becky Liggero for CoinGeek.com. We hope you enjoy our highlights from the day. Today's presentations feature speakers from around the world, all with a common goal of improving the economy in Africa using blockchain technology. Dr. Rayher Thani joins us from Silicon Valley and has a vision of scaling blockchain on a global level.
See blockchain as what we call like a leapfrog technology that just come into markets, and it given the opportunity to disrupt, basically, right? I mean, solve problems differently. One. Number two, since it's new, basically the whole world is probably at the same level, so you can take it, build it, and then go global with it. And number three, it's mostly open source, so the knowledge is pretty much accessible if you have talent, right? You can have access to it without too many restrictions. So these three things make it very valuable for Africa and building technology ecosystems in Africa, in our opinion.
And we also know that you are educating the whole world on Bitcoin Cash and the blockchain powers it, and you know that you want that to be a global phenomenon. How does this come into play for the continent of Africa when it comes to trade?
Well, Bitcoin Cash, first of all, enables a payment system. So that's going to open up the markets, the ability to trade, not just locally, which is part of it, within the regions, but globally. A global money becomes trusted because you know it's liquid everywhere. But we can take that further. With the introduction of smart contracts, we can do things like enabling people to invest here in maybe even coffee plantations, maybe other forms of agriculture, maybe growing plantains that not get sold locally, but become sold everywhere.
In Africa, there's a lot of borders. It's seeking opportunities to trade with the outside world. That involves changing lots of currencies, comparing different assets and their value. On the Bitcoin Cash chain, particularly with the May 2018 protocol upgrade that's happening, it's restored opcodes in the original Bitcoin scripting language, which will pave the way for smart contracts, all kinds of tokenization of any asset. I can do very automated swapping of assets, which can be tokenized. I think that's valuable for a lot of the world. I think that's especially valuable for territories like Africa because it breaks down borders and it allows them to sort of leapfrog into a new technology wave.
A lot of work involving several different parties went on behind the scenes to introduce blockchain to Transform Africa Summit 2018. Organizer Bert Castell explained why he is so passionate about the project.
I believe that technology drives human advancement, and I want to just identify technologies and facilitate them if they advance humanity. So no borders, not specific country or specific context, but wherever humans get empowered and can fulfill their dreams. And that is very close to the blockchain world, at least the premises and the promises of blockchain, so that's why it came very natural to me.
It's been an absolute pleasure documenting the education of blockchain and Bitcoin Cash here at the Transform Africa Summit in Kigali, Rwanda. We hope you enjoyed our highlights and thank you for watching. This is Becky Liggero for CoinGeek.com.